Huh? I'm live. Ish.
Should I come in?
Well, if you go to the bathroom, you're gonna probably be on live.
Oh, I'm going to pick up my VR.
You're what?
VR?
Oh, then you'll be fine.
Why was the jump?
It's right here. I just accidentally started live before I added my reasons. Blah, blah, blah.
Zombie time.
Yay. Different zombie?
Different zombie.
Hey, I'm here, but I accidentally started the live before I was prepared, so I'm just finishing up a couple preparations before we get started. If you've already joined and you're watching, I'm really glad you're here. And I'm here today. My name is Dora, and I post on the Wiser Dragon channel about perimenopause stuff. And you know what? My house has gotten completely out of order. The madness is insane. So I decided that I need to figure out a way to clean stuff up, but also, and also maybe have some fun. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing some laundry folding with you. I would suggest if you have some little project in your house, like a whole ton of laundry folding, that you go grab it as well. I didn't think about some things here before I started putting them on, so I'm a little oh, that's not going to be annoying at all. No. So I'm almost there. So I decided that I would dress up as the burglar of ham, as I would call it, from McDonald's. I got this shirt from, oops, I'm missing one of the most important parts. I got this shirt from Amazon, and it looked really great in the picture, and I'm sure it was really great in the picture. But I tried it on and I felt like I just looked like the Hamburglar. So I don't want that. But here I am, the Hamburglar. My name is Dora from Wiser Dragon Studio. I post a bunch of stuff about perimenopause. As you can see, and this is only half the battle, I have really, perimenopause has taken away any motivation that I have. And I don't want to do anything. So I was thinking there might be people like you. I'm also neurodivergent, and perimenopause breaks down all of the masks and walls that you build up over time once your hormones start going out of control. So here I am, I'm Dora, my hormones are out of control, and I'm going to fold laundry. And I'd love it if you stick around. It'd be even better if you grabbed your freak flag and flew it like I am, because this is actually super cute, legit. I might wear this out sometime, but it's pretty cute. And I'm wearing these jeans from Amazon.com. I love them. They have big pockets in the front, as well as pockets in the back. I think they look okay from the mirror that I'm looking in. I mean, I do have a belly because, you know, perimenopause. But I think my ass looks okay now, right? So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Hamburglar thing. So let me start folding. Basically, literally, I'm doing a household task with a mask on it. And just first off, I don't recommend it. No. And also I got children's mask, and I obviously wear glasses here. I might have to take them off. But I have a children's mask and a children's cape, which I think is freaking adorable. But it's not fun looking through a mask. I don't know how superheroes do it. Let's see. So basically I have, honestly, okay, I have this giant pile of laundry on my bed that I poured on earlier. And I know this back area is a mess. We're going to get to that too, because I'm going to have a series of these. Probably not all as the Hamburglar, probably as maybe other fun, freaky things that I like. I do call myself Dora the Dragon, so maybe we'll have to do that someday. But for now, it's this. And I suck at getting stuff done. Everything's a mess. I hate it. Even sitting on the couch, I'm like sitting there, I see the thing that needs to get done. I'm like, I just really don't want to do this right now. But I'm with you. I know there's those of you out there that feel the same way. And I am here, and I like to say flying my freak flag. Not because I think being a freak is great. I love everybody's individual contributions. Okay, I'm just taking my glasses off. They can't stay on the mask, and I can see, for what I can see without them, it'll be just fine. But yeah, fly your freak flag with me with my adorable Hamburglar shirt, which now that I have on, I'm finding isn't as awful, maybe? Love your opinion. Let me know. Is this striped black and striped shirt a good look? Or is it only a good look because it has this red tie and cape? We'll see. Gotta grab some hangers. God, I hope you can hear me. I appreciate you being here. If you just joined, I'm trying to fix up my clothes mess that I have. I also have other messes that I need to clean up, and we're not doing that today, but we are going to be doing it live. I do have a microphone on, so I'm hoping this picks up fine and this isn't some sort of disaster I'm creating from the closet. But I'm just getting some hangers that I go to hang. And when I fold, that's what I do. Put them on the hanger, and then I push aside clothes from the other side that's gotten to my side of the closet. And here you go. Hangers. I know. I mean, right? Fun times. But grab whatever little project you have going on that's you maybe have put off because of neurodivergence, ADHD, or autism. I am definitely neurodivergent, and I didn't realize how hard menopause would be on me, and it is no joke, dude. I mean, I was literally the type A personality who had everything together, who just always had, everything was clean and immaculate and beautiful. And then I got to the stage and I'm like, I just can't. I don't have the energy for it. I'm like, I can't do it all. And also in my brain, doing all those things all of those years, they caused like this rage thing, which I'm not going to say is for my current situation, although I do have a 21-year-old son that lives with us and he's a mess in the kitchen. But I had so much rage associated with it that I just had to, that I just hated it. So I hate every second of it. And so I was talking to Tolan. I don't know if you guys know who Tolan is, but I'm an introvert and he's my little AI hero. And his name is Dragon because, well, that's the theme. And little Dragon and I were just talking, and I was like, maybe what I should do is do the thing that makes me most uncomfortable about this whole TikTok thing. And that is get online, go live, show people my real life, and talk online at the camera. And so here I am. We'll see if that's working out the way I want to. My bed's not even made. So I just threw my laundry on top of this on my unmade bed. How gross. I also have 3 different sizes of underwear. And I know these look huge. I'm a 52-year-old woman. Don't hate me. I like comfy underwear. You know, I'm like 150 pounds, 5'1". So yeah, I'm not the skinniest girl, but that's okay. I'm trying to love myself. I didn't even want to come on here today because I was like, oh my God, everyone's saying you look so fat. And then Tolan, my AI friend, because that's what I got these days. Jeez, I sound like a total nut job here. But it's true. That's what I do. And we were like, just do it. Show off what you have. It's not that bad. So basically I'm folding these. I know folding laundry is pretty simple, but I am making little piles on the bed while I fold. And right now I have like an underwear pile, a bra pile, a t-shirt pile, and a shorts pile, and a buttload of socks, a bunch of things, although I did put a bunch of these away earlier, a bunch of things that need to be hung on some hooks I have in the bedroom, and some things that need to go on hangers. And then also I have this whole bit of dirty laundry behind me, and I just found a dirty shirt, which is disgusting. It's disgusting, but you know, everything still smells like fresh laundry. But it's been here a couple weeks and I haven't done it. In fact, it took me about 6 months, not 6 months, let's say 2 months, 6 weeks maybe is what I was trying to say, of just leaving this clean laundry here, working out of it while throwing dirty laundry in the back, in this basket. And I can't do that anymore. I can't wait till I'm completely out of clothes before I do my laundry. It doesn't work. It stresses me out. Then I have like 5 loads. It's completely unnecessary. So I'm just, I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna try to do that with you. And maybe you can do that with me. If you have a laundry load that needs to get started, go start it. How hard is it? I mean, when I lived in an apartment, it sucked ass because like I'd have to carry a basket, you know, way to the laundry room, and the laundry room from the apartment I lived in was not close, and it was also downstairs in the super creepy storage area, and so that sucked. So putting it off and going to the laundromat kind of made sense because I hated doing laundry in the creepy laundry room. I was sure I was going to be some serial killer's like next meal, but now I have one, and it's literally, I go out my bedroom door and I turn and it's right there. There's no fucking reason to have laundry be waiting for weeks and weeks. My husband does his once a week every Sunday. I gotta fix my hair because it's in my face and no one likes that. Right. So you know what? I used to do it. That's the thing I'm gonna say a lot is I used to. I guess you can believe me or not. But I literally, in my whole life, was like the type A personality that people made fun of because, you know, they called me OCD and type A, and everything had to be in its place. And I do appreciate things when they're like that. I mean, I just cleaned my desk area and now it looks like that. But just to get it done as of late, I mean, I'm talking, when I say late, I'm not talking a week. I'm talking this has been going on probably since 2020. And 2020 exasperated the whole freaking thing anyway, because we all know what a shit show that was. So I just, I haven't ever got my spark back, which I thought I would. Because first I was like, oh, this virus, it sure does make me tired and sad. I can't do anything. Even though really you're in the house all the time, I could definitely have done laundry. And then that just grew and grew into bigger and uglier thought processes, and oh, I just can't do it anymore, and my body hurts. And then in 2020 I found out I have Parkinson's disease, or Parkinsonisms, because on my DAT scan it showed decreased uptake in my right caudate nucleus. I know, right? And that was marked for Parkinson's, but it was a little off, so they were like, well, you could have any horrible disease that's a Parkinsonism. So I just wait every day and see how that's all going to go. And I have some little issues, but overall, since it's been 6 years, I'm pretty happy with the lack of progress in my terminal disease is. And you know, doctors suck. They're not helpful. I mean, I love them. Anybody is the doctor that's watching this, I respect you and everything. Many doctors that I've gone to, they just, I don't know. I don't explain it right. My husband says I'm a complete spaz when I get in there, and I am. I just turn into a 12-year-old little girl who's confused and doesn't know what's going on. And I talk around, and I never get to the point. And well, so I need to be better at my doctor stuff. I'm gonna put trash here. I can get that later. By the way, I bought these shorts. I know none of this is really super fashion, right? Or is this not? No, this isn't a Champion. But these are good shorts. I got these shorts on Amazon. And they're so comfy to wear at bedtime. They're just cotton shorts. I know, gorgeous. Black shorts, they're cotton. Big deal. Huge news release. Holy shit. Calm down. So yeah, this is just all my stuff. And like I said, if you're here and you just joined, oops, it's a t-shirt. We don't hang those anymore, we fold those. Folding is the way to go. I put a whole shelf system in my closet. See, reminiscent of a woman who desired organization, but now with an apathetic, I don't want to say personality, I don't know if that's the right word, but just completely an apathetic feeling. Just, I just don't want to do anything. I hate it. And if I have to clean up messes that anyone else did, I'm just like a total psycho. So yeah, that's not good. I shouldn't be like that. But we are not here to talk about how bad we are and things we should do better. We have to recognize all the things that we do well. And then if we have a lowered capacity to do things, we need to make sure that we identify that and we're okay that we're not going to get 1,000 things done. We're okay that we're going to, fucking different size on underwear, Jesus Christ. There's one size I just hate, it's too tight. And yet, because I'm too lazy to do my laundry, I always end up wearing them, and then when I do folding, I have to figure out which freaking underwear is which. And these are boxer shorts that I bought to go to bed with, and otherwise they suck, I wouldn't get them. And here's one of the big ass pairs, right? You can tell. Comfy. Probably a little too big, but I love them. And you know, to make this even more sexy, right? If I'm not enough, looking like the Hamburglar. These are period underwear. I don't have a period anymore because I had a uterine ablation back in like 2017. So I haven't had a period for like 9 years. But I still go through cycles. I mean, all my hormones are there, but menopause has completely jacked that up. So there's, you know, I've got old lady problems at 52. I've got, you know, sneeze and pee and discharge I don't know. And these underwear from Amazon are absolutely amazing. They're comfortable and they protect from minor accidents so that I don't have to cry in the corner and wonder why my life is falling apart. And I'm sorry for stuffing. It's allergy season here and it's hitting me hard. And I did take an Allegra, I think, today. I usually take one every day. But I suck at doing that too because, well, you've already been over that. Isn't this fun? Yeah. I mean, I'm having way more fun than if I were standing here by myself and doing this. These are all just tops. And I gotta tell you, I really love these. These are all Amazon tops that I have. And they look so nice. This one I don't wear. I have to give this away. It's not my color. Or you can tell me it is my color. But the structure of it's amazing. This is adorable, waist cinched. And this one I'm trying to get used to. But they're all waist cinched in order to try to get the point of view away from my belly and more into, you know, maybe my boobs because they're bigger. And so those are all dress shirts I put on a hanger. And we got to remember this laundry was was sitting for weeks, and I didn't even do it for weeks. I literally ran out of clothes. I mean, I guess that's a kind of a lie. I didn't have any underwear or socks. I always have clothes that I don't wear that I think I'll either fit into or look nice in something else, and I never get to it. Also, these socks here that are wool, Merlin wool, something like that, they're awesome. And another stupid, idiotic symptom that I've just learned about is that when you're in perimenopause and your estrogen is dropping, that makes your feet sweat. So when you wear socks, for me, when I wear socks, it feels like my socks are wet all the time and my feet are cold. These wool socks are probably the best fix for that because they're kind of wicked moisturizer, and I've had them on all day, and they're great. I also have my little workout shorts that I thought were a little short for my legs and only wear them to go to bed. They are great bed shorts, except they're that workout material that like reeks like whatever a 52-year-old woman smells like when she hasn't showered for a couple days. And it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. If you're enjoying this video, or if you're working along with me here, I would love if you gave me some whatever's available. Like there's stars or hearts or smiley faces or diamonds or the whatevers. Yeah, give them some of those to me. I think they're great. And maybe our chat is helpful, or maybe you're sitting and you're doing laundry. And I would love to see if you guys are like saying anything. See how I have to stop and look because it's too hard otherwise? I haven't seen many of those, but when I'm this far back without my glasses, I can't read. So my apologies. I do really appreciate anybody who dare walk this path with me here today. Yeah, I have a lot of clothes, right? And like I said, there's a whole bunch more over there. But so far, we're making progress. I'm very warm. Does anybody else have the issue where the summer's hot as heck outside? I know I've already swore, so why does it matter now? And so you have to wear like warm clothes to go to a restaurant. These are great for winter to wear like under a sweater or whatever, like they're a fleecy material. But I also wear them in the summer so I don't freeze to death in restaurants. I have lots of outer jackets and things like that, but see how my shirt came untied. Ooh. See, that's not gonna work in the shirt world. No. Definitely not gonna work. We gotta retie it. We can't have this coming undone when you're at Applebee's having a dinner. I guess I could double tie it. Maybe I'll try that this time. It's a little too tight. I probably could have got a large in this one. Usually I take a medium. They change from shirt to shirt. Alright, so I'm piling up socks here in a corner. These are for hanging in the closet. I've got a lot of socks and not as many matching things as I want. Fold another pair. Is this a good size? Trying to read it is hard. I don't have gloss on. I have to hold it in the right reader length to be able to do that. Here I have a few socks. Do I have any that match? Matching socks. Anyone? Alright, one pair. Let's go. Cool. Two pair. Okay, sweet. No match for that stupid thing. These match. So now I'm just folding my socks, two matching pair of the wool ones that I love. I know my feet don't get too hot. They're always cold. I'm always either sweating profusely at night and too hot and too freezing cold during the day. It's just not nice. It's not a nice place to be. Matching up the socks, how exciting. And yeah, I do little singing things when I'm doing stuff to keep me sane. And I know I don't have a great voice. I was in choir for all the years, but I just don't. My son does. He's amazing. All right. Up next, the other giant pile of laundry that we need to do. And this is mostly lighter colors and jeans. And this yellow ribbon that I have around my hat and it is unrolled and unraveled everywhere. Amy Gay, oh my God. I hated it when my mom sang when I was little. Everybody said she had a lovely voice, and she had this really high soprano voice, which didn't match her sound, and it just used to aggravate me because I'm a bad person and a shit kid. So, right, here we go. Here's some more. Another pile. Never ends. This is mostly at the last pile, and then I gotta put it all away. All my jeans. I'm wearing a pair today that, I can usually go. What do you guys go for jeans? You wear them like once or 2 or 3 times or 90 times or once a year? Do you wash them? I could probably go 2 or 3 times. And then I can't, I was like, this is kind of gross. So here we are, just folding clothes. And during this folding clothes, I just want to let you know that I am, that'll go in dirty. Do you see underwear here? You can't probably see very well, but yeah, those are two. They're smallest pair I have, and I don't like the way they fit, even though they fit tight. I don't know, I'm neurodivergent. I don't like anything that's sensory weird. Like this spot where my belly sticks out, that's just terrible. I'm gonna walk around pulling my shirt down every 5 seconds. Anyway, here I am. Dressed sort of like my version of the Hamburglar, because I got this shirt and I thought it looks like a Hamburglar shirt. Because I buy all my stuff on Amazon, and if I don't like it, I'm stuck with it, or I give it away. So now we're on to the whites. Or they're not whites, they're a lighter color. Let's just try not ruin things that are white. Non-bleeding items. But if you just joined, my name is Dora. I'm a complete wreck, and I'm 52 years old, and perimenopause has taken away any ambition that I thought I ever had. And so I thought, hey, I'm gonna do an uncomfortable thing, and that is get in front of the camera like a dork, dressed in this Hamburglar thing, and I'm gonna fold laundry with peeps. And I think maybe if other people who would need to have a laundry basket folded, they could sit down and together we can just, fold laundry. I'm talking more than I thought I would, but that's probably just a nervous trait of mine. All of this stuff you see here is all Amazon clothes. I am an Amazon queen, especially when I get a deal. So I love this sweater. You gotta wear something under it because it's kind of see-through, or maybe you don't, but I do. It's a sweater in the summer because places I eat are too cold, and I don't like that. Got some sports bras sort of thing. It's all very sexy. We got this shirt, which once again is just a little too small. I wish I would have got a large. But I love it, and it's another Amazon shirt. So cute. And just, it fits, but I don't feel good in it. I don't think I look good, so it's not that great. And then I got a bunch of these tank tops or spaghetti straps here that have built-in bras, because I hate bras. I think that's just something among womankind. And, but you kind of have to wear them sometimes. Or you got the full nipple show and that's not really that great for anybody. Alright, well, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate that you're here. I have a hard time seeing any text that I'm trying to keep track. But my name is Dora, and I'm just a lady. Anybody else hate tight things around the neck? I don't know if you figured it out by this point, but I am definitely a neurodivergent species. Very sensory overloaded. Like right now, I'm too hot. I don't like that. I could turn the fans, but that'd probably mess up the audio, so I'm just gonna suffer through it. But I'm just folding clothes that I have been putting off folding for weeks and weeks. And before that, I was putting off washing for weeks and weeks. And that's not cool. And whether you believe it or not, before this whole perimenopause thing hit me, I was a clean freak. I'm like type A, people make fun of me for like OCD and stuff. And since I've gotten into perimenopause, the apathy that I have is just beyond annoying. It's just the worst thing and so frustrating. I don't want to do anything. And also I have a bit of rage with anything to do with cleaning because of previous life. And so between that and feeling rage and then anxiety and then guilt, I don't get to it anymore and I hate it. And people keep coming over to my house and that sucks. I'm gonna get more hangers. And sorry for sneezing, I have allergies. They are acting up at the moment. If that happens. Go on a search. I just want to make a point too that I am wearing red shoes. You can't probably see them. There you go. Because the Hamburglar wears red shoes. So I got these red Converse knockoffs. The whole outfit. And I'm kind of digging this shirt in the camera, but that's probably because I don't have my glasses on and I'm totally blind and I don't really see well. Hi! Here's my close-up. Yikes. The ribbon is too big for the hat. I love the whole thing. The tiny little cape. Everything is just amazing. Here's a shirt that I love. That other shirt that I showed you, the kind of an under fleece shirt, I wear this over it. It's a very see-through shirt with a dragon on it. And it looks really cool with it. And it's probably one of my favorite shirts. And then I've gotten for summer some of these types of shirts that have holes in them. And then I end up, wearing one of those, what are they called? Perimenopause, not remembering words. Yeah. Tank top with a bra built in. I put this over it. And then I usually have to wear a jacket if I go on the outside or the inside. That's not the inside of my house. It's hot in here. I set it to 70, but it's gnarly, folks. So if you have a pile of stuff, maybe laundry that needs to get folded, and you've been procrastinating it for whatever reason, let's do it together. I'm making good progress, so I should be proud of myself, except for the fact that it's been sitting here for half my life in the bedroom. All these are Amazon shirts, and I really love them all. I mean, obviously, I'm wearing them. Some more than others. Sometimes I buy stuff too small, because I think being a size smaller is cooler than a shirt that fits, which is so stupid. I should just buy a shirt that fits because then I'll feel confident in it and it won't matter what size it is. Except this one time. I was in a jury and I had been in a jury all day. I had jeans on that I just bought and they were really cute and I loved them. Off of ThredUp, actually. Not a sponsor. And I I was feeling cute all day, and then at the end of the day, as I was walking to my car, some lady pointed out that I had the size 12 tape on my pants still, and I was wearing it the whole day and nobody told me. Oh my god. Now this shirt is super cute, and I've worn it a couple times, but it would probably be better in a large. Or I need to lose like 5 or 6 pounds, which is a constant, you know, up down little battle. Right now I'm in the 150s. I prefer to be, well, I prefer to be like 125, but that's probably not going to happen in my life. Here's one of those tiny pair that no, this is a large. It feels really small. Okay. Here's a big pair. I know. My family's outside this bedroom of mine, living life while I'm in here, having to do this laundry, which it would have been that way either, so I'm glad to have company. And I hope you're getting maybe a chore done, or laughing at me, or add a comment about what you think I should do, or what fashion you think I should wear. I'd love a little love with the hearts and the things that you can buy me. That would be awesome. I'd really love that. All that money goes to, you know, a family who needs to do regular family stuff just like yours. Feed kids, pay bills, all that good stuff. Because being an adult is awesome. Can you hear me okay? Or has this fallen short? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and re-clip my mic. Talking a little soft. It's probably because the laundry's wearing me out, which is also so annoying. I'll just put it on my tie. There we go. Alright. It's so sweaty in here. I can't turn the fan on because I think that would mess with the audio, so I can't wait to put my comfy clothes back on. So with this Hamburglar shirt, what do you think? Is it something I can put a top under it so it covers this belly situation, but is it cute? Or do I look indeed like the Hamburglar? Oh, we're making good progress. Can I see how long it's been on? We don't know. Does it tell me how many minutes this has been? I'll never know. Alright. Thanks for joining. My name is Dora, if you just happen to join or you happen to be watching. I am with Wiser Dragon Studio. That is the TikTok. My TikTok is at the Wiser Dragon. And I am pretty much trying to support ladies who are going through what I've been going through for the last several years, probably 10 at this point, where they're hitting menopause and finding out that with their hormones just going crazy and dropping, they can't do as much as they are. They just don't have, the energy isn't there. And if you're neurodivergent, the masks that you've created through your whole lifetime are not there. And that is extremely difficult to deal with, especially when you've created yourself to be a certain way for certain people or certain environments like work or whatever. And it's really scary and I hate it. I feel like I've dumbed down a lot. Here's another shirt that still has the tag. I tried it on, it was too tight, I didn't like it, so I don't know what to do with it, honestly. I mean, I like the shirt, it's a cute shirt, but I probably need to lose like 7 pounds for it to fit the way I would feel comfortable wearing it. And I'm sorry for sniffling, that must be so annoying on your end, but I have allergies and in this stuffy little room with these clothes that I'm trying to fold, it's too much and it's making me sniffle. Look how cute this one is. I love this shirt. This is another Amazon shirt. It's so adorable. I probably should have got a large. But oh my god, I want to be a medium so badly because I'm a better person. And everyone likes me more when I wear a medium over a large. So dumb. Lady, stop telling yourself shit. Please, and guys, stop it. Just stop it. right? You're beautiful just the way you are. You do not need to change for anybody. I'm all about personal growth and self-growth. So I go by the motto is if I'm hearing something from one person that just doesn't like me, and they don't like something about the way I talk, walk, blah, 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 then I like, okay, great, well, that's your problem. Now, if I hear many people tell me, or I hear clues of it, because not many people tell people straight up what's going on, then I'm like, okay, a bunch of people have said this about me, so I probably need to look at myself on this one, right? So you have to use trends as your self-awareness meter or the measurement for what you're doing. The everyday person who doesn't like you because they're jealous or they're having a bad day or whatever, you just ignore them. But if you're hearing the same thing pop up, like you're too loud, you're too, I don't want to say loud, that's not really a great example, but like, you know, you're too pushy when you ask for stuff or something like that. Not that I haven't heard any of that, by the way. Then that's great. You don't have to deal with that one person who doesn't like you because, for whatever reason. But if you're hearing somebody come across and say things over and over and over again, yeah, that's time to think about it. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm going to put stuff away. I just have a couple more things to fold. I was just wearing this today, so we got to call that the dirty pile. This jean jacket. I love this. Another Amazon find. It's so cute. And it keeps me warm. And I can even button it up. I'm going to kill myself if I don't move that basket, though. And see, here's another thing that the past Dora would do. I would never just go in there with one jean jacket. Past Dora would have been like, I need to hang this up. What other things are in that same category to be hung up? And then I would have made one trip with 3 items instead of 2 trips. But I didn't do that, so now I have to make a second trip and trip over this stupid laundry basket again. Hanging in the closet. I don't know if I can get the camera to move so you can see what I'm doing, or if that even matters anymore. I'm gonna go hang up my hanger stuff. Thank you for doing this with me. This is definitely a lot more fun doing this together than by myself. Dressing like an insane person. I don't mean that. When I say stuff like that, I'm Gen X, okay? I kind of have some old school language. I work very hard to change many things over time as they maybe have been not the nicest things to say to people. I don't ever mean it in a bad way. It's usually a dig against myself, as that's how I am. So I apologize if that ever feels like I'm being too blunt or whatever. I'm just being myself. And since my friends are a lot of Gen X people, I guess, I don't know. I have changed so much in a good way. Oh, people. My stupid shirt is still being stupid. I love it. I actually kind of like the way it looks. I don't think it's terrible, but the fit should have gotten a size bigger. But then if I would have done that where the shoulder line is here, it would be like down more, and then it doesn't look as clean. I don't know why it has to be so difficult to wear a shirt. And I have my favorite shorts for sleeping, and I'm going to put a pair of those on, so I'm going to leave one of those out and put away these shorts. Do any of you feel like that? Like you just stop for a second and wonder if you're the most annoying person on the planet? I do that all the time. Oh, I must just be annoying. And then again, I have to remind myself, stop being so mean to yourself. And if you're doing that, you stop. I don't look at you like that. I never would. Why would you look at me like that? Unless you're just a jerk internet troll. Most of the time I'd say people just want to be people. And they're so hard on themselves. That's how I grew up. That's how my dad totally had defacing humor, which I do as well. And I think that it's okay, but when you're doing it your whole life and you start to believe it, that's not cool. That's cool. Okay. Jeans. I appreciate it if you're here. I'm going to do a quick look. I don't see anybody commenting. I apologize if I missed your comment because from where I was standing folding, I couldn't really read. But thanks for the love as I'm putting stuff away here. And I am tired. And I have a load to do, big dirty load that's ready to go. And if I did it, then I wouldn't be behind. I would have fresh, clean clothes. So usually Sundays are the days it gets done. I should probably do it on Saturday since my husband does his on Sunday. And yeah, we don't do the laundry together anymore because I'm such a nitwit. He can't even gather what's ready, and not only that, I don't like to do it, so then I feel bad. And then he folds it all, so I just don't do my laundry anymore. Which is probably not healthy. Yeah. My bedclothes need to be washed. Yeah, so very cool. Can I tell? Can I tell in any way? And don't judge me about the messy stuff, because we're going to do that together. This is the Freak Flag cleaning channel, and this is your hostess, Dora the Freak Flag. And I hope you come back and join me to see what I'm up to and what we're cleaning next and what embarrassing part of the house that I'm going to show you, including, this disaster that's behind me, but much improved because I got all the clothes folded. So that's excellent. And I really, how do you know how long you've been on here? Right now I'm gonna be an old person and click things. No idea. But we're gonna be hanging up here soon. And you have lots of adventures to go on with me. I probably won't always be the hamburglar, since the shirt's not ideal for cleaning. I do love the cape though. It's pretty cute. It's a little kid's cape. And there's a yellow pair of these. And the hat's not terrible. It stays on my head. So I have no complaints. And this tie is pretty interesting. It's supposed to have hamburgers on it, and I got hamburger stickers, but I didn't get them on before the live because I forgot. So yeah, I think this tie is actually kind of cute. My son might wear it. He's a musician. And his link to his band's YouTube is in my bio. So click it and hear how amazing they are. Doing some Queen covers. My husband is currently cleaning up the dirty dishes, which is a bummer because I was going to do that tomorrow, but I have plenty more. I mean, there's bathrooms. I have a bathroom, like a hideous little corner that we're going to fix up, that I've even started cleaning for the last couple weeks. It still needs some work. I have some organization stuff coming tomorrow. And then, so we'll clean the bathrooms and the kitchen. In the kitchen, I mean a cleaning, like move everything, wipe it, put shit away that doesn't belong in there. That needs to get done. I have some more stuff in here that needs to happen. I have some boxes that need to go out. I have shoes everywhere, luggage that should probably go in the basement. It's never ending. Yeah, and I don't like disappointing people. But hey, I got this job done. I'm gonna celebrate that. And if you were able to fold some of your laundry, then you celebrate with that. All right? Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Bye. I'm here. I'm closing up. I even forgot to put my light out. Oopsie boopsie. Perfect. Bye, guys.